oneownercarguy.com. Just out here taking some more parts off my Lincoln, my stinking Lincoln, and I figured I'd do a different kind of video. A what is it video. Not a what is it on the car, what is it on parts? I don't know if this is more for a contest or more because, hey, I don't know what it is. Some of them, that's it. I have got parts off this car like you wouldn't believe. Well, you would believe it because you can see it. These door clips are the funkiest thing in the world. Got all the back taillights out. All kinds of parts in the trunk, you name it. All kinds of parts in the back seat. Dash is all gone. But we're going to have a what is it. And we'll call it what is it. In fact, we'll start in here where I haven't been for a few days. Actually, yeah, we'll start here. I got this door pretty well tore apart. And if a couple of these clips weren't broke, I would yank that off too. I'm gonna clip that. Clip it and bag it. I don't really know how to get that out. I'm gonna figure it out. Oh, it's that little clip, excuse me. And then from there it should maybe unthread. I don't know. I'm gonna mess with that. What is this? And I will show the bottom of it. Not that my camera's gonna focus. Huh. I wonder if I can get it from farther down. That's what she said. That's a lot clearer. Okay, so now my cord's all tied up. Come on now. Door lock what? Sensor? What is that thing? And if you're gonna answer questions, put a timestamp to where we can do it to it. Now, I don't think this part's gonna be very fun to get out in here, so I think it's gonna stay. I think that's just some sort of a bracket that holds. Look at all these plugs, man. Plugs galore. The back of the speakers are really cool with the foam and everything. I dig that. That's really cool. This bad boy. Wow, there's an Allen nut holding the inside to the outside. Anyways, that I gotta get the screw right there out of. And right there. To start getting this thing out. And then there's a couple more right there. Don't know if I have a screwdriver short enough. So, okay. Wow, that's factory? Oh. That's factory that somebody tore apart, maybe. Man, is that just factory, not tore apart? No, I had to have torn that apart. Let's say I did, okay? Okay. This is worth money. I gotta get the fuse box. Anybody know what this is? Or is that just... What is this? What is this? And somehow my camera's not showing you what I wanted there. I don't know what that is. And I'm gonna say that's it for the inside. I've got most everything out of here. Somebody's gonna come along and steal my knife. I might get these things. The yeahs. I don't know what they are. Windows are a pain to get out and too hard to send. In this fender right here is this. Fix forward. You know, I was starting to get a little tick that this high-grade camera don't show that a little bit better. That's just a solenoid, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I've got a problem getting these lights out. I want to get my lights. And I'm going to clip this in the middle somewhere. I'm turn and a pull away here. It's just three screws that hold them puppies in. Now, I did have the bolts somewhere. Like a 550. Right there. There's only 2 bolts? Wow, there's only 2 bolts. Shiver me timbers. It's an easy part to get out. Okay. We know this is our horns. This hood latch right here was right up in here, and this was tied to it. Another fixed forward thing or whatever. Don't know what that is. I'm gonna go ahead and... These are in there, man. I'm talking in there. Yeah, they are. Come on, buddy. There's that one. I'm gonna leave that because I don't know how to get this out yet. Little things are a mystery to me so far. I'm gonna do a little research. Okay. My tank, unfortunately, has a broken tab. Wait. Yeah, it does right there. Sucks. It's like an expensive part. Some type of power relay? I'm thinking of just clipping all these wires. Selling that thing. What is this? A little box with the EDIS-8. This, I don't know what it is. Some kind of, probably more relays. Well, now that was just wonderful. That was a nice place for it to fall, though. There's no sensors in these caps, though. But see, now I don't want to get as far into. I mean, this fuel rail and injectors were good in this car. Wow. What is that? I'm gonna flip that upside down to see it. There's a number on it. I can't make it out. Maybe I can in that video. Sorry to flip that up on you. I'm thinking that whole... Look at all the wires, man. Look at that big old looms of wires. There's another part over there I want to get. Hang on a sec here. Okay, I'm going to leave this here for a second. See if I can't make some quick work of this here part and get it gone. It should be rather simple. It's okay. Somebody's got a dog. Not mine. Mine's barking at that dog. So I'm just going to loosen these bad boys up a bit. And it doesn't seem like it's going to be so easy. You think I'll just slip that right off there? Well, not so much. I don't want to tear it. We'll leave this right like there. This one up here could be even a bit more trouble. Could be easier too. However, there's something weird about this one. So I'm undoing it a lot ahead of time. Look at this. It goes over that little protection thing there. So I'm thinking it's gonna have to be over the top of that. Okay. Get this bad boy off. It's definitely a tight fit. It's a good sign. But I've got a good part here. Come on. A little more tube. Okay, let's see what I got. Perfect part. Perfect and beautiful part. Look at that. It's got that little seal on the end. It was loose. It scared me. But somebody's had this off before and it cracked right there. No? It's in there. So it was sucking a little air. Well, this piece will be worth a little less with that damage, but worth taking for sure. Uh-oh. You grow to hate that sound. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, damn it. Hey, you know what? Every time that happens, it was usually the one you need. And that was in fact the one I needed. So, okay, we've asked a couple parts what they are. I think that's my mass airflow sensor there. Like I say, I think. I'm not really brilliant. I go by look. Oh, it looks like that. I'll show you some tricks of how I look up stuff to find out other than that. What is this? Some kind of a heat sensor or something? Does anybody know? And maybe somebody knows what this one is right there. I don't know. Intake's nice. Sure looks clean. Makes me want to take it. I don't know what it's worth. Hood struts, you can buy them pretty cheap now. You can bet that thing's gonna get ripped off there along with that light up there. Well, I guess that's about all the parts I can ask you about. I'm gonna take off this power distribution box. I'm gonna take that off. And for right now, I'm just gonna pop this here in this little tripod. And leave it sit here for a minute while I mess around with this wonderful Lincoln. Something like that. Lots of parts, that's for sure. I'm bummed out about that. It's like a $140, $180 piece. So that for sure sucks. I get people talking crap in some of my videos about how my nails and my hands are dirty. How do you expect? Not exactly a desk job around here. Oh yeah. What's this? that I don't know. I do know this. This will take care of it. Wish I knew what that was called. Same goes for this. We'll just say this one's pretty simple. Be interesting. Wow. EEC test. Wow. Interesting. A lot of stuff over here. Only interesting to me, likely, because I've only really done a lot on older cars, fuel injected. But you get into this thing, I don't even know what it is really. Oops, we got the. I'm sorry. Trying different things here, and it's hard with this huge camera. However, EEC test. And this goes here, and then it wraps around. One of them comes back up into here, which I'll take off. And the other one actually turns up here into the top of it. And the others go back into that gob of crap there. Okay. So now, I'm going to untangle my tripod and leave this sit over here for a little while. This just isn't work. I think people would pay to do this kind of stuff. Well, I've lost quite a few of them down that hole now. let's say 7/16, half inch, maybe 9/16, 5/16 sometimes. But it's pretty much just the same thing over and over and over. The problem I'm having now is I don't have an extension bar as such. Okay. I got it tore off with a 12mm. Okay, there's our hair box. In there. Okay. I don't know why. I guess it's only me. I absolutely hate getting clips off. It seems like no matter what I do, I always break them. No matter what I do. This ought to be really interesting. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a squirrel. Look at that. Pretty clean on the filter. Squirrel. Put some acorns in there. I think they are actually maybe acorns too. Some kind of nuts or berries or... Like, wouldn't that be something? If that was the problem, why this car didn't run? But I know it was a lot more than that. Or would you be doing this to it? Sad. Good, straight, clean car. Good part. Yeah, I have definitely got a few more parts off it. A few more things down there. Wow, there's a sensor on the back of the window thing. Forgot about that. Oh, there's more good stuff down here. You would ever think. Let me show you, actually. All them wires. Lots of them. And now my camera cord is caught.